Hey guys, welcome to the channel again. हम खेल रहे हैं Horizon Forbidden West PlayStation 5 पे. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get updates and the latest game that I play. Without wasting any time, शुरू करते हैं. The loading times are insane on PS5. Yep, it's loaded. Unlike the previous game, बहुत जल्दी जल्दी load होती है.
Is that a statue of me?
Whoa.
That's new.
बहुत ही gorgeous graphics. Let's see. फोकस ऑन करके अगर हमारे पास कुछ कलेक्ट करने के लिए कलेक्टेबल्स हैं आसपास तो ये क्या चीज़ है देखते हैं.
Looks like a memorial.
Ho there!
Honoring those who fell in the battle of the Elite.
क्लाउड्स देखो
Lots
गाइस,
of brave people
बहुत
defended
ही
this
ऑसम
place from
क्लाउड.
Hades.
वॉल्यूमेट्रिक क्लाउड्स, अलॉय का स्टैचू.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It
But I'm
feels
not.
wrong.
Yes.
Especially my job's only half done.
It is wrong. We are not God, but to these people, हमने शायद पहले दुनिया बचाई थी तो इनको लगता है हम भगवान हैं.
I don't know. I could pull this thing out of me.
ग्राफिक्स देखो गाइस, इतने ऑसम ग्राफिक्स शायद ही कहीं देखे हो. Whoa. The vibrations जो PS5 के कंट्रोलर में जो vibrations हैं एक नंबर. Oh shit. ये किस चीज की पल्स गई?
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire.
Okay,
I guess I have
that's
to
bad.
find a way up there.
Let's run. What is this?
This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Okay. शायद हमें यहाँ से चढ़ना है.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Yep, I did. अब किधर जाना है? ये गेम में पजल्स पिछली गेम से बेटर्स हैं. पिछली गेम में इतनी ज़्यादा कुछ पजल्स थी नहीं, to be honest.
Should be able to jump back and reach those ropes behind me.
But अगर मैं ये टिप्स ऑफ कर दूं जो आप येलो येलो लाइंस देख रहे हैं, that will make it more difficult to understand and to figure out. ओ भाई, ग्राफिक्स. अब किधर जाना है भैया? L2 इतना पुल कास्टर. ओके, लेट मी सी इफ यप. ओके.
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire.
अब ये गेम कोई ना कोई टिप देगी. हाँ बस.
Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. Looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it.
फाइनली अलॉय को पता चल रहा है कि साइलस ही हरामी था.
Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me. Looks like see.
सब्सक्राइब करो गाइस, चैनल को सब्सक्राइबर्स बढ़ाओ. ऐसे कैसे चलेगा?
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is... Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, now why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Whoa.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
आई थिंक असली गेम तो अभी स्टार्ट ही नहीं हुई है क्योंकि अभी तो पहली
Perhaps you'd
गेम
like to
के ही
spend
लोगों
more
से
time
मिल
with
रहे
your
हैं हम.
friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
ये भैया फॉरबिडन वेस्ट में तो अभी गए नहीं. सैन फ्रांसिस्को एंड एवरीथिंग. बहुत लंबी गेम होने वाली है. ओह, मैं तो भैया
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
ग्राफिक्स देख के पागल हो गया. That's awesome.
Welcome back to the Alliance.
Dowager Queen Masadi.
Blessed champion. Itaman, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itaman. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itaman.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
वाओ. ओके. फालतू में लोगों से बात क्यों करूं यार. वर्क बेंच ढूंढो. आसपास कहीं वर्क बेंच मिलेगी तो अपने स्पेयर पे ओवरराइड अटैच करेंगे. कर लूं क्या बात. तो कर ही लेते हैं. साइड मिशन देगा कोई ना कोई. ले लेते हैं.
The
ये भी
sculptor
याद
wanted
रखेगा.
something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I had hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Oh. Embassy?
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands.
Oh.
And has been held ever since.
Okay.
Your cousin, Vashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't.
As you know, but none. They getting them to talk to us again.
जल्दी जल्दी skip करते हैं यार conversation.
We chill.
When the
Yeah, Murad keeps. But at any
नहीं सुननी story.
perhaps
how did
we've met. But the best sign we.
Time to go.
This isn't really the time.
But the way you left it, I'm not trying to. When your
प्यार
mission
करता है क्या ये?
is long enough.
Flash points offer moments of emotional choice. यार दिल से काम ले, गुस्से से या दिमाग से. पिछली गेम में हमने दिल से ही काम लिया था. वैसे दिल और दिमाग दोनों का बैलेंस था. So let's go with heart, as this is the first time.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avat. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused.
Yep.
What happened?
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here.
Sure. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. Let me find a workbench. Should be in the front. It's not. कहाँ है workbench? ये है क्या workbench? ये लग रही है. यही होनी चाहिए थी. Workbench किधर है? रख किधर है workbench? इस मोड में तो भागती नहीं है. करेक्ट करना चाहिए इस मोड को. अरे लड़ाइयाँ चल रही हैं यहाँ कहीं. सर क्या है भैया? ओह. Valuables.
Suppose you heard back from that lazy brother of yours.
You had to bring it up, huh?
और कुछ है यहाँ?
That's her, isn't it?
Yeah, it's me. Let me find a workbench, please. I want a workbench. Where's the workbench? Okay, there's someone there. सारे लोग काम कर रहे हैं.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
Yeah, there's nothing.
We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled.
That's right.
But we pushed through.
Yep, we did. Don't know where the workbench is, but okay.
There, the workbench.
किधर किधर दिखी? Ah, finally. पहले ये कर लेते हैं. और कुछ?
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
Talk to your friends, optional. Let me talk to her.
Uthid, Fanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it. Even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah. Okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
I meant to ask, how did you do in the fighting pit? Wouldn't you like to know?
Now let's go. Optional objective भी पूरा हो गया.
I guess it was nice to catch up.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends? Or
Yes.
do you need more time?
अरे. Time to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. My raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm.
इतने फाड़ ग्राफिक्स.
Voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rock. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood, and this emptiness in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What's...
Let's spend the skill points first. Unlock new melee combos and increase melee damage and effectiveness. Includes weapon techniques for warrior bows. Okay. Increase the effectiveness includes weapons. Increase range effectiveness and improve. Hunter ही choose करूँगा मैं. Increase the effectiveness नहीं. Reduce visibility and movement noise. ये भी बाद में करूँगा. Machine Master. तो ये तीन मेरे लिए main है. Infiltrator, Machine Master. First of all, being a hunter is the most important. इस बार इन्होंने ज़्यादा options दिए हैं compared to last time. So, yep, that's great. Increase your concentration limit. Definitely. Done. Done. What's this? Deep concentration. Concentrate, depletes more slowly. Let's spend the other one. What's this? Silent strike plus deals more damage. Okay, that's great. Mounted defense. अगर सारे चाहिए तो चाहिए होगा guys. इसका main lasting override. Okay. आई थिंक इस गेम में हम फ्लाइंग मशीन्स को भी शायद ओवरराइड करके उन पे बैठ के राइड कर सकते हैं. कुड बी रॉन्ग बट yeah, for the moment let's upgrade this. Do we have another skill point to spend? No, we don't. Let's go back. Go back.
Machines are causing the trouble.
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Dodge. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less... scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me. I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's take everything we can. What's this? What? Why can't we do anything about it? Let's run. Wow. The graphics are too much. It's awesome, but I can see some textures pop in. थोड़े बहुत textures ऐसे हैं जो दूर दूर से खुद से ही pop हो रहे हैं. Discover a campfire by approaching it. Okay, okay, I will. Quick save.